Welcome everybody to a lovely Got Tip stream about the recap month in December. We're going to talk a bit about the heroes that you can get through the Iron Crowns. We're going to talk about crafting and multiple ways of how to craft. Remember to like and subscribe and all that yada 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 on the YouTube. And if you have questions, just use the stream chat for the questions, and you can just tag me if you have those. Let's start with As. She's showing the keep of Quas and how to craft a little bit. So, all for you.
Okay, so Hora wanted me to start off with what heroes that you should set up before you craft. So Quaz is actually so what you want to do first and foremost is if you have Marjorie or if you have Kendry, put them there.
Just open the hero tab.
Mm-hmm. And then for the other spot, you want to look for putting in Mance if you have him at 10. And so this is the normal setup that I do when I craft on Quaz's account. And I do craft for Quaz sometimes. So just to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be doing today, so something that we've been talking about is a lot of people aren't taking advantage of the Iron Crowns this month, and they don't realize how easy it is to actually finish the crafting events. Like, for example, on Quaz's account last night, I bought 150 level 10s. So what I did was I just rolled them all the way up to 20 and 25 using advanced mats that he doesn't need anymore. So you can kind of see how that progressed. And this is how far I needed to push them just to finish the event. So that's what I'm going to be replicating on a different account today to show you guys. But the idea of this is to help you guys see that you don't necessarily need to do 1,000 templates or however many each crafting event just to finish it. And then you get to utilize all of the Iron Crowns that you get for different heroes. And Hora and Quaz are supposed to hop on and talk to you guys about which heroes are best to get during this month. So,
Well, one of the better one is to get John to get John to level 10. It's a new one that it's a orange hero, which gives a lovely, what was it, like 55% defender health, which is new to this set. Another hero that's really great is Alaria, I guess. What's her name? Like the
Alaria.
21% chance to
Nothing with chains. It's just 21% troop defense.
21% troop defense, which is at level 10 is really lovely. And there's a few other heroes that can be really nice if you can just use the stacks to get them.
Okay, so this is a friend of mine's account. She's in a third merge kingdom, I believe. So I'm gonna set up her account so she's in her crafting gear. And then, like I said, I go in here and I make sure her heroes are right. So she has Gendry instead of Marjorie, and then I have her Manson. And then last night I bought 220 tons. So I'm just going to roll these up for you guys while these two talk about heroes. And my plan is to roll them up with like how I would normally do to 20, and then at 20 roll them to 25 with advanced mats that she doesn't need from that season because she is an inf account. So what we're doing this month is we're building up lots of templates for her for January.
Which will obviously be re-rolled into Kef in March.
Okay.
I don't even think we're getting Cavs in March. If it's Warner Brothers, like they probably like, oh, wait, Reigns is now the weaker trooper, so we have to give them some extra stats. And what you do
But
is you roll higher level items to.
yeah, just to make it easier, because I don't like doing all the clicking. So I just went to 40 for these two items so that I had enough to roll them all up to 15. And then I'm just going just to roll them up. Quaz has a clicker that he uses for this because so this is where he'll tease me about using an iPhone.
You're rolling level
Wait,
10s
why are you doing 10s? That
with
seems highly
10 level.
inefficient.
Oh, oopsies.
Was this
Oops.
Quask account still?
No, it wasn't.
Ah, that would be lovely, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So, oopsies. Yellow and black iron. That's what I want.
What I usually do is when I press like the mats of those, I just press them to yellow, and then you press 1 times too much, and then it goes from purple to orange. So you're like, shit, how do I remove these?
See, first time doing this, and I'm super nervous. Oop, wrong one.
Don't be nervous. I never fuck up either.
Hey, at least I only did like 4 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
If everyone in the stream chat wants to congratulate her, it was her birthday yesterday.
oh. But,
And the
yeah,
chat went silent. Sorry.
But I'm just rolling these up with purple.
Oh yeah, and if people didn't saw the other, like purple all the way to 35 is kind of the best way.
Oof, what? No, I start using blue at 30 so that like I can roll these all the way up for them so that they can watch.
What?
But
I do blue at 30 for most accounts as well.
Yeah,
I like using the purples because once you have 4 losses, you combine them to an epic and try to get a 40.
Oh, I mean, I guess. But Hora, do you do like a lot of templates at a time, or are you just doing a few? So like you play with.
Well, right now my keep is unknown, but I usually just roll them up each by a time. So it's just If I'm lucky.
How do you ever have mats to do purple at 30?
Well, I only need to get level. There you go.
Either you do 10 templates or you do spend a significant large amount of money on crafting mats than I do.
I mean, I'm a tier 9, so if I have 168 in an armory, that's not really that great. It's basically enough for me, and I don't really need to go really up. So basically, the months like these are like the best because you can get those stacks and you can get those heroes that you normally only can buy from seals. In some country, it's still forbidden to buy those because gambling and shit.
Mm-hmm. This fun process.
Plus you get level 30 purple template if you finish the event. So if you have a few losses and then the event is done, you can just upgrade them. Oh shit.
The event should be finished in like I usually finish the event in 55 templates, rolling with these boots to 15, and then depending on season, I'll roll to 20 with advanced mats or formats, and then
like I could do that too.
The crafting event, like I would, like it's goodness gracious.
No, it's not going so hot. It's these that she rolled up.
I mean,
so.
It won't. I think it's
so. Oz and I do. So people are always wondering, like, so you don't do buckets, so you're always wasting mats. But what I normally do, and like what I just was doing, is I was looking at the margins that I'm hitting. So, if I'm hitting like a ton more purple than my legendaries, like there's times where you have like 20 losses in a row and it's not looking pretty. So like I personally will stop and I'll like swap accounts and then come back to that one later because I personally do believe in the whole like Smithy's cold or Smithy's hot thing. But it also just depends on, I guess, the person. Like if I'm doing a ton of templates, usually it'll like balance itself out. But if I do notice that it's starting to go horribly, I usually check every like 50 templates to see what margins I'm hitting on it. And if it's going pretty well, I'll keep going.
Also, just for reference, just before when Ash said it wasn't going too hot, she was hitting 41.7%, 42% or something, which is obviously above odds, but you know, we don't do less than 50%, apparently.
I don't know. Oh,
Well, I
yeah,
just
I mean,
roll
100.
individual templates up, and when you lose, you start with the next one, and you combine whatever. That's what I do on my shitty keep.
Yeah.
And then if I get more than 2 losses to 35, I basically feel like I'm unlucky.
I'm gonna go to. So I think I did a. What did I do?
I think that looks like 100, yeah.
So 30. Yeah, that's 100. I'll just do the
Yeah,
boots.
that's 39%.
Yeah, I'll leave.
39%, that's fine. Within, like,
And then
within 3% is fine, usually.
I'm leaving the other ones that she did just so that you guys can see just what I've done, like how it looks it. So I'm gonna go and upgrade all of these to epic.
If you're a smaller spender and you do want to get the event points, you can of course use the materials, the advanced materials, so you can actually get the points for the event, even on
Yeah.
level 15s.
I feel like the points at like 15 and 20 are so minimal though that like
Yeah.
doing that point is such a waste compared to just doing it at like 25. You only need a few 25s to actually like complete it anyway.
Exactly. That's why normally on the accounts that I craft on, I craft with like how I would normally do templates to 20, and then I roll the 25s with advanced mats. Because like if I look in her advanced mats for this season, I don't know how it's gonna look. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's like
The additional advantage of that is that you get flux for finishing the event, which will usually translate into if you finish the event on 25s, you use basic mats for 30 and 35, I mean spiked boots and longbow, which give you 600-ish K gray mats from Influx, which give you what, 3.5 rolls or something
I
for
don't know.
40, something like that.
That's you, math.
Shush.
Okay, wool and oil, and I want to do. So from the 100 templates, I have 44 15s to roll up to 20. So I hate math. I normally just do this.
44%.
44 times.
Yeah, it was maths.
26.
Not the percent.
Wool and oil. That's what I need. So wool and oil. And I drive, if you ever crop with me, you'll notice that I have to say the mats over and over again so that I do the right ones.
I thought you were going to say that.
Wool and oil. And I probably have different names for what they actually are. Hide is what that one's actually called.
What did you call it?
Wool. So again, just rolling the 15s to 20, just going for it. She has tons of mats, so I'm not really bothering to do different 20s. That's why I upgraded so many. Like I might do 2 different ones. That's why I did the 35 and I upgraded the purple mats there. But same process I'm going to do. So I had 44, so I'll probably check every like 15 templates to see how it's going. So far, lots of half wins.
Hey, but I think you have like higher odds for orange with
With
this
the
mat instead of using like.
I know that some people use like multiple mats, but I usually just look for ones that she has like a surplus of. So like most of her mats right now are between like 8 to 9 mil, and if you saw at the beginning, those had 13 and 10.
What a nice match management.
I
Must be
know
nice.
it must be nice. Leave me alone. So I've messed with Quaz's mats enough where he has a surplus of one. That's really bad. And so tease me about it. Okay, so
I have 17 million iron wood and I have 1 million black iron.
that's not going that badly.
No, that's just.
Okay. Let's see. Keep going. And that one's done. Okay, so what's a 3 mat one off the top of your head for this one? For 20. Copper.
I thought there isn't one at 20, and that's why we always use advanced mats, most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Use
gives it's 42.2%. So you get like 5.7% higher odds for yellow or something like that. Which obviously, if you have the advanced mats, adds up.
Mhm. But
It's 400. Like if you do season 3 bar Night Watch and upwards, you use 4 mats up, but it's 1600 is 400 times 4. So it's obviously 400 mats more per roll for a slightly higher chance of yellow. So that's basically what you value most at that point, I think.
okay. What? So I craft for a bunch of people who don't like to who like tell me not to use advanced mats.
The worst is people that don't want to, they're too lazy to farm. So you never have enough advanced mats.
Those are the worst.
That'll be me.
The worst, like I was on Millie's account last night, and she's got like 2 or 3 million of some mats and then nothing of others. I'm like, how do you do this?
Oh, that is very, very easy.
Oh yeah,
I can show you exactly how easy it is.
Oh my god, stop it. I was on your account first. You missed it.
Oh, did you show you my mats?
No, I didn't show your mats, but I showed them like what I did last night on your account where I bought the templates and I rolled them up to 20 and 25. So like on Quaz's account, I used advanced mats because all of his armories for the season for the most part, except for Tyrell, I think, is done. So I can use all of his advanced mats as much as I want. And then, but on like her account too, mind you, like she has a ton of armories that I'm still working on. So I wouldn't want to utilize them unless she told me to. And she likes to use the basic mats. And then, let's see. So these ones are me. And then trying to avoid the ones that she did. So like for reference, the cap and the ring were me, and then she might have had rings to start off with, but I'm gonna roll these to 25 now. But you can kind of see how we've been banking these so that I can roll them into 25s using the season mats now. So I'm just going to go, she's an Inf main account, so I can go to any of the cab armories. So season 3 was Falcon Knight. And what I'm going to do is just look to see what ones I can do. So like I can make a bunch of the swords. Oh.
Oh, it ended. That's cricket noise.
Oh, okay. Here. I just restart. That's weird. Everything on your screen, including notifications, about to be shared.
Oh, I think we have too many people loading in then.
Oh.
Possibly. Yeah, we have 50. Probably. That's usually around where it
41.
crashed.
50 people. So I'm just going to go up to, so at 25, you are
I'm streaming
using...
right now, by the way.
Oh, okay. So should I just wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to re-enable the stream from Discord.
She's old now. I only did like 5. I was nervous, okay?
As?
Yeah? What's up?
Can
Am I
you go-
streaming now?
No, can you go to Discord?
Yeah, I'm on Discord. What's up?
Yeah, then start the stream again.
Again? I did that. There you go. Nope, it's not.
Just wait a bit longer before going back to the game.
Nope, it says stream broadcasting. Live broadcast to Discord is stopped due to attempted to start an invalid broadcast session. Okay. So, are there too many people?
Yeah, I think it's too many people. Oh, we have... Oh, we don't. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know why it's being weird. Should I just restart Discord and see? That helps?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So if anyone has some questions about heroes or other bullshit, feel free to ask in the chat, YouTube chat.
Okay, and I'm back. Let's see. Please work. I have Wi-Fi. Nope.
I can stream a full-length movie, it's all fine. You try to share a game, doesn't work.
Weird. Are we blaming Apple?
No, I'm blaming you.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, I have Apple and it's fine.
Loads up and then it stops. Weird. Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Craft.
I know, me too.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
Do.
We can do what?
Talk about heroes. Range hero setup.
Yeah.
Etc.
And Quaz can stream.
Perhaps
Oh, yeah.
Again.
I mean, range heroes are really easy to set up. You only have one type, and that's basically Master of Ships, and then no others.
Ish. You still need... Yeah, I mean, you get to play differently, basically. Depending on if you're offense or defense. Defense...
Can you stream in game, by the way, so we can share that?
I can try. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll need to see if I can do that. One second. Let us try.
I don't know what Warner Brothers is doing, like with... Oh, wait, we have another ranged hero. Let's just put it in Master of Ships. And there are so many slots that ranged have like nothing. It's just like, what the...
Okay, let's see here.
New voice. Who's this?
That's Quaz.
I know, ass.
Okay, let's try to see if this works. Try to program. Does this work?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. We can talk range heroes for fun. And utility garbage and stuff like that.
Nice animation on the dragon of yours.
I don't know where it is.
Flew down.
It's called.
It's down.
Yeah, it's called Glowworm for obvious reasons. If you have ever read the book, called The Haunted Vagina.
Wait, we're not streaming anymore, right?
No, you're not streaming anymore.
No, Quas is streaming.
Okay. So. Hi, Gilly. Yeah, I asked for permission. It was okay. Okay, so with the range heroes, you are basically logged in for two types, which is Master of Ships, where you have either Yara if you're defense due to range defense versus Cav and infantry, or Theon, which is range defense seat of power. And the reason why you occasionally want to do Theon in Council is because you want to use Yara as your offense hero. Because Yara is fucking broken as offensive. And then obviously once you get to men's 50, it's easy because then you have men's in Council and Yara as Macho. Then you have as you want Jamie at 40, ideally due to range defend versus Cav. And that's roughly where it's at that point. It's pretty easy. Those two are, self-explanatory, I think.
Is the stream lagging or just showing the? Oh no, it's just swapped.
Oh, I don't know if it's lagging. I have no clue, literally. And then you have fun stuff such as Master of Coin, where you have a plethora of heroes at your disposal, which is, you have Doran or Marjorie. You also have Gendry, which, funny enough, is the best defensive hero for ranged, due to the absurd lack of ranged defend versus players ranged, usually. This is, pretty maxed out for heroes, besides Ilaria, I think. You have either Gendry as your main defensive hero, if it's as most older kingdoms are, pretty ranged dominant. Or you have Doran, which has ranged defense versus player seat of power at 50. I would literally just do Gendry, though for most people, Doran is meh, honestly. Then you have Marjorie you want at least at 40 due to steel crafting efficiency. She has range health as well, so she's her level 10 is very cheap to achieve. You can do that with Iron Crowns in December if you're new to heroes, and then just slowly accumulate relics to do either her or Gendry to 40. Then you want, for a range, you probably want, most people should probably do Ilaria to 10, honestly. Ilaria, not doing Ilaria to 10 is just silly. It's just the easiest troop defense versus player stat you can get in the entire game, basically. It's the equivalent to 35 in Blackfire. In terms of that, and you get... Well, we're not going to go into that argument, but it's worth, if it was worth getting Ilaria when he was released.
Yeah, it's a good hero. If you
You
can
can
wait.
scroll back and find. You can scroll back and find the memes if you want to do that. They were excellent. That's ranged heroes. Then you want probably you want Jon Snow as your Lord Commander. Whatever he's called. I think it's I don't remember the slot. You want Jon Snow as level 10 because you need like a Loras at 46 or some garbage for it to be better than Jon at 10. So save yourself 2.5 grand and do Jon to 10 for this slot. And you get then you basically add utility stuff like you can do Cersei. Cersei 29 is good. That's what 16 or something. 14.3k reinforcement capacity, which is nice. That's a pack roughly. Like I say it's a pack and it's free and whatever. It's like heroes are not cheap. Are not cheap. They cost money. Like you can play heroes like smart and do Iron Crowns, which I highly suggest because not doing Iron Crowns is literally just inefficient. Like it's just free relics.
And you can also max green ones for the stacks, which is also really decent to do.
Yeah. It adds up. Like heroes is either play hard or play smart, and for the vast majority of players, it's play smart. Then you have Qyburn, which is dragon attack versus dragon, and that's fine. Like if you have a dragon, you want Qyburn. If not, you want something else. Like whichever.
Rattle can be nice in the future once people have enough relics for that.
Well, yeah, I haven't unlocked Rattle. I think. Yeah, I have not. Like you get Rattle Skirt, which at 50 is Dragon Defense, which is nice. Like that Dragon Defense just saves you money. Your dragon just die way way slower if you're reinforcing, which is nice, which saves money. That's also why Ilaria is brokenly good. And then as Matcha, you want either if you're attacking seeds, you want to use Yara. If you have a 50. If you don't, you can use stuff like I don't know. I actually don't know that. Like you can probably do stuff like Jacking is probably fine. Like Jacking 30 is probably.
Isn't Anguai is all good?
Probably. Yeah, I actually don't know what. Yeah, I think he is fine.
Like
his 30 is what? But 29 is 18.9%, 18.8, which is nice. It's free. That you can do like you want to ideally if it's a purple hero you want to max out the new hero releases as much as possible because those give you relics and the tier rewards. So you can accumulate. I don't remember how many, but like you can do 29 purple for free if you finish the event. I think something like that.
You even need to finish the event, like if you just save up all the experience and all the upgrades for an hero event which has a purple hero that you actually need.
Yeah, like it's nice to do it like that. Like heroes is very much as mentioned, play smart. For the vast majority.
Yeah, and together with the Faith of the Fathers event, which is happening every 2 months or something like that, you can get a lot of relics.
You want to something you want to do is continue to do battlegrounds. Because men's is just like men's 30, 39 is very nice. What is he? 39%? Something like that.
Yeah, it's a great hero for all troop types.
I need to test it.
Well, for attacking at least.
Well, no, has range health at Seat of Power, which
Oh, for
works
council
in
slot
defense.
now as a martyr, he's really nice.
Well, yeah, you want to either do him 50 if you're range, if you can continue. Yeah, these are high-end heroes. Like this is not easy. Like this is not cheap heroes. Like I can show you an account afterwards. Is Mitch here to say no? She is not, so we can do that. Perfect. Like again, this was just to go through with like range heroes, not that your hero should look like this. This is unreasonable to expect for the majority of people, honestly. Like this is high end. Like this is yeah. Oh yeah, change to cav or infantry, depending on your wallet, depth of wallet. Regarding heroes, Dark is gonna show us how he crafts later because it's his birthday.
Oh,
Hi, Dark.
he's gonna buy a 45 template and roll it to 50.
He's just gonna hard roll it. Oh, I think I turned it off the stream.
No, oh, your phone.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. One second. I'm gonna swap account. I want to swap account now. So we have a different set of heroes.
Who are you,
Huh?
who are you gonna show now?
I was considering Rue. Let me ask if I can. Rue and Mitch.
They want to see range here.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't think I have a ranged account besides mine, and mine is basically full of templates.
I mean, you've even been thinking about doing Danny on a really low spender range account due to the dragon defense. Your defender attack, I mean.
I don't even think I have access to a overspending range person.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I can this.
Who?
It doesn't look. No, never mind. I don't have the logins for this account anymore, so my phone is stuck now. Be right back.
Just spend more. Let's see.
I think Dark Moon needs the streamer.
Like, here.
I think you have to roll Dark to streamer so he can actually stream if he wants to.
Oh, okay. Here. I can do that. I was just looking to see if I had an account that, well, my phone doesn't even work, so it doesn't matter. I shouldn't even bother. Okay. You want to give him streaming perks? Okay, so streamer. Dark, you should be able to do it now. You might have to reload the Discord, though.
Yeah, he's still muted because he has boosted Dark, or I don't know.
Wait, you said Dark, right?
Yes, Dark.
Okay, well, Dark doesn't talk in VC, so...
He talks in VC only with nice people, so when you're here, he's not really saying anything.
Rude.
Rude. Yeah, if other people have questions.
Wait, why did you do that?
What?
What?
Never mind.
Why did I what? Oh. Oh, it works. Excellent. Yeah, I'm useless fucking computer.
Did you also buy it at IKEA?
My computer?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
I knew you were a bit fond of having Swedish products.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. This was very green. Fucking Irish people. Okay. Okay. Does this work? I have no regrets. Does it work now? Again?
It's loading. Oh,
Alright.
It was up and then it stopped.
Hi, Gilly.
Oh, yeah, we can look at this.
Hi, now it's back.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Yes, just yeah, it works.
Excellent. Okay, this is the medium spin that CAF account. It's very green, so I'm not gonna show you the keep because it's fucking hideous. Super hideous. We don't. I have no regrets.
Whose keep is this?
Medium spin that CAF account.
I mean,
That's all you need to know.
it has the heroes that you basically want to have. Like
Yes, it
all
does.
the heroes are level 30. It's not like it's a low spender. It's like a medium spender. Jamie 39, stuff like that.
Like it's okay. With Heroes has been released for a year at this point. So if you've been working towards a specific set of heroes and played it smart for the entire time they have been released, you and spend a bunch. Like a medium spender is not $200 a month. Like you're not a medium spender if you spend $200 a month.
No,
Like it sucks.
it's
The
also
game
the
is
cost
also-
of heroes. Like it's comparing to like what is the maximum amount you need to spend on a keep to get it good, and like medium is not maxing heroes but also not level 20s.
Yeah, like $200 is nothing. That's you can't even maintain an account that is being played for $200 a month. Like that's 2 packs.
I could,
Like-
but as a tier 9.
Well, yeah, but you don't play.
No,
You're
like-
literally Ekpanya, people who speak. So you don't really play. Yeah, so what you want as a medium spinner CAF account is you want Arya as high as possible, Arya ideally at 40,
Mhm.
which is a purple hero, so that's I don't know. It's hard to put an estimate on it. Like you want the CAF attack, and you want the CAF defense versus CAF, and you want the CAF held at Siege of Power. So you can do Arya to 40,
Mhm.
and she's roughly good to go. Like 40 to 49 is nice. It adds a lot of CAF attack.
And with
Like,
these heroes,
like-
it's something like you get a useful start while leveling it up, and you get something early on. Like how the heroes are for calves are just bloody insane. Like the 4 you have. No, the 4 you have are basically they're good at like level 10, and they're even better at level even higher.
Nice. You have like Hound. At 10 is CAF defense versus infantry,
Mm-hmm.
which is extremely nice at level 10. Like, yeah, which is something you want. You can do that for stacks. Or you can do that for Iron Crown.
Yep.
During any crafting event. You ideally want him at 30. Like, if you want to use him in counter, which most people do because it's 2 defensive stats, and defensive stats are extremely nice to have. Like, it's just your troops die less, so it's cheaper to play. What's not to like? Like, previously, 30 was really frustrating to get because you didn't have a milestone pack at 20, which means you had to accumulate 54 K relics through summons or iron crowns whenever it was a crafting recap event, or you could do hounds. But with the milestone pack at 20, like you can do the free pack, and you could do milestone 20, and then you could do like when he's re-released, you can do the what is it, 25k or whatever they are. Then you need roughly 2 packs of summons, and you have a little 30 hero.
Yeah.
Like, and then we're not going over nefarious ways of accumulating relics or buying multiple of one pack, but you know, c'est la vie.
The keep that has like the green ones maxed up, like the green heroes.
I don't think this doesn't like green heroes are nice to have, like to do, but stacks is nice. Like it's always good to get stacks because you get to pick and choose whenever they are in Relic Store, which is not always and which is exceptionally random, like extremely random.
How many coins of the father does this keep have?
I don't know. I think I haven't been on it for a while. Then the probably the third best calf hero you want is probably Walder to 30 or 39, whichever you prefer. Like 30 is fine, 39 is what 6% more or something ridiculous. Yes, like that's 9% at calf attack versus range more. That's not worth the XP for most people unless you want to do him to 50 for the Dragon Troop defense, which is mostly if you're a calf defense. Like if you're a calf rain, you want him at 50. Otherwise, 30 is perfectly viable, in my opinion. And you have a bunch of different heroes in Hand of the King slot. Like you have Benjen, which is calf health at 20, which is very nice. That's always nice. Then you have Rhaegar, if you want to do Dragon Marches. Like Rhaegar is bonkers crazy good for a Marcher, for Dragon Marcher in Council, and you get Cersei, which if you can take Cersei to 50, like sets her at 50 as like your orange hero of choice. That's nice, like very nice. Like you get the troop health and calf health combined at 40, and then at 50 you get calf attack versus player's range, which is just nice to have. You want to kill as many ranged heroes as troops as possible because fuck ranged. And infantry. Weird team calves and tips. Yeah, Rhaegar's featured right now, so if you want to do Rhaegar, like Rhaegar is the best calf attack hero in that slot, like easily. He's also, oddly enough, if you really keeps a lot, where you do rolling dragon rallies, he's also the best hero for that. He's better than Cersei, which is tested. And you have again Ellaria 10. You want Ellaria 10 because Ellaria 10 is good. I don't know what to say.
To have her from the last crafting, like from the last stack event. I think that we had like building, research, and crafting in that one.
Yeah, and then you get to do fun stuff like do Loras, whatever, Kyber, whatever. Mans is free.
John is
you
really
don't have
nice.
any heroes.
John is really nice, and
Like,
if you work him to level 30, he's even a good marcher.
Yeah, like it's yeah, like you can just plug Mans in here. You don't have any calf hero in this slot, so it's just you don't forget your steel efficiency. We don't touch
for
steel
notes.
efficiency. I'm just kindly gonna ignore that because no one does notes. Yeah, and you have marcher heroes. You have Rob, which is nice. It's versus infantry. Like, oh, that's wrong button. If Jamie 30 is excellent. Jamie 50 is even better, but that's again, you can pick an orange hero and work towards it. Yeah, but you have a bunch of different heroes. Yeah. Yeah, you can do
The Red Witch.
Thoros. Yeah, what Melisandre is fine. Like just Cav defense. Like you get Cav is like in a fairly medium spot. It's as much a hero you get, and then next month you get to do Peter Baelish, which just replaces basically everything. Yay! Fucking hell.
Hey, there's also a Node hero coming up. Yay! Wow. Yeah, there are a lot of mediocre heroes that has 4 calves that are like low level. Not really great, not really bad. Basically, you have to wait to get Jamie to level 30, and then you finally have something better.
I mostly agree. Like,
and Rob is awesome.
Like Rob is nice. Jamie at 30 is, 39 is probably is comparable to the Grey Worm in my opinion. Like before Grey Worm 40. Yeah, you want like with the new Peter Baelish, you want him at what 50? If you want to use him as range rain hero. I need to test if Rob or if Mance is better. I'll probably do that later. Is Ace in stream? He was before.
I don't know.
He wants you to test Theon and Mance. Stumped already did the Rob and Mance test, didn't he?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that was
perhaps
on channel. It's
Dark? Dark? Can you do it with Rock? Can you test Theon?
Dark is saying. Eyes. Wow. Is that a yes? I guess so.
Theon versus Mance 30. Oh, never mind. Dark doesn't have Mance 30. Yeah. I can show Inferus. Probably. I don't have a.
I can probably test with you later if you want, because I can drop Millie, me, and Effie out and hit you that way to test it if you wanted to.
Yeah. I am so exceptionally happy that Horror is not going to be able to do stacks at all, Iron Crowns at all, because he decided to fuck it.
I can.
No, you probably won't be able to.
Why not?
Because you are going to be exiled on the 20th as the soonest.
Yeah.
So you'll have one event.
Yeah, check when the event lasts, and I will still have 30,000 relics left from the last event. So I calculated everything perfectly. Like I did my math.
Besides, the fact that you can do literally multiple packs worth of summons and free relics by finishing crafting events, but we're not gonna go down that road.
I mean, like, I made this decision and I looked at what I needed, and I basically only need John at level 10. I feel more bad that I missed the Faith of the Father or the Faith of the Mother event last time, because that would give me like 20k in stacks, and other heroes are coming up. Like, if we didn't change KVK like a week, or what was it, 2 weeks in advanced, then I wouldn't have done it.
You're welcome, everyone who appreciated not having KVK on Thanksgiving, by the way.
Yeah, thanks to everyone crying about Thanksgiving, I was able to exile my keep and get some free relics.
So, anyhow, Gilly? Oh, ask, can you stream now?
I can try. I rolled.
You can stream Gilly's account because it's a nice infantry keep.
Okay. If it works.
Oh, oh, yeah, she's okay with it. I
She
checked.
she said it was fine for me to stream her account. I'm just still crafting on the one account that I was on. I rolled all the
Oh.
25. So I was gonna roll
Okay.
them next.
Have you finished the event yet?
Yeah, I finished the event a while ago.
No. Okay. How many templates roughly did you need?
Well, we only did 100, and I finished it before I started rolling the 25s that she made. So I would say you could do less than 100.
Did you even keep track?
No, I didn't. I never. I keep track from row to row usually. Like I take tons of screenshots. Like you guys would probably laugh hysterically during crafting events. Quasi conversation is literally just us sending each other back and forth what we hit for templates at each level on different accounts, and then him or me either complaining about how good it was or how bad it was. Okay, let's see. So I'm on Gilly.
It's usually as complaining that she doesn't hit 50% like consistently. Or me complaining that as does hit 50% consistently.
Is it working? Oh, it's working. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was because there was too many people in.
Okay, so I'm in Gilly. This sounds weird. And then Gilly, you want me to show them your heroes? Is that what the plan was? Okay. So
like, I believe you have medium infantry heroes, Gilly?
Okay, so you guys are gonna have I'm gonna assume this is attack.
Looks like it. Because of
So she has Cersei at level 40. Pod is maxed at 30. Then she has Marjorie and Varys. Hot Pie. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the obsession with him at the beginning of Heroes.
Oh my fucking god, that was ridiculous.
The amount of memes about Hot Pie relics. And then you have Balon and Eddard. And then she has Qyburn. So these are her attack heroes. And then I'm going to assume this is defense. So the only difference is she puts Loras in instead of Eddard. And then she swaps out Varys for Ilaria. And if she's working, I have access to a range account that I could show you guys. I just need to ask if it's okay to show his heroes.
I need to see if Book Club is on.
I have an infantry account also.
Oh. And then I don't know what her third one is. Is this like Gilly? Is this for like Battleground?
Yeah, this is for creatures.
I just have I farm in that.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I was like, I don't know what these are for. I don't play Gilly regularly.
Like, what do you have in Master of Law?
Like, I have it set up for March speed and then like crafting.
No, you guys, I tried to let's see. I tried to talk Gilly into yeeting her Went last night and it didn't work. So I just rolled.
She already said that you could yeet it next event.
She did?
She promised me.
I did not say any such.
So
wait. Gilly has Went
Gilly
Armory?
Has yeah, no.
What?
Gilly, can I
take it out?
Yeah, you can. I zoned out halfway through the conversation last night and then went to bed.
Okay.
I think I checked Gilly in 5 places and said she should use her Went. And she didn't oppose it anywhere.
So Gilly's Armory had so many like hidden templates. Like this has honestly been such a fun project for me to help her with over the last couple of weeks. I love making armories pretty, as I mentioned like earlier in the stream. Like that's probably my favorite thing, is to make them all shiny. So what we've been going through and doing, so I'm going to show you guys her season 1 armories because we did a lot of work last event on that. So what we ended up doing was, so Miss Gilly, the lovely, she hit that 45 and it freed up like a ton of templates. And then we rolled up, wasn't it only like 200 templates, Gilly, that we did last event?
Yeah, I think so.
And then I went through and she had 2 40s hidden in Reaver and I'd hit a third one. So there was 3 40s sitting in Reaver originally. And then there were 3 sitting in her Bolton. And then she had a Lannister 40 that was like lurking out, and we were supposed to save it till January, but I had this like itch to craft. So I went in. See, this is what happens when I craft for you, is I'll just like randomly feel like, oh, you know what? I feel like crafting. Let's just try this in the middle of the night, and then you wake up to presents. So I rolled 45 into the Reaver, so using the Lannister 40 legendary that was sitting out, and that freed up 3 more templates. And then I hit the Bolton one, and I did not keep track of how many 40s I ended up I lost, but during that event I hit Bolton, Reaver, Blackfire, Mormont. I also made this 50 epic that's in her faith set now. But like you guys, you can see how I like take out all of the 45s that are sitting in the account, or sorry, sitting in the armories, and like the other epics to utilize them in other places. This one I feel like was new too. We hit Dragon Knight as well last event, and then I was bad. I did things out of the event, but I don't know. I had 40 templates and I wanted to help. So she had. Wait, no. I hit the Kingsguard one. What one did you have already? You had one of them already, wasn't it?
Their Kingsguard was, I think, already done.
So then
there was a couple of them that were already at like 215, 216. Yeah, so I don't remember.
Guard. But I hit the other one that I did outside of event was her. I did Dornish Royal and the new one, because like she had 445 epics sitting in her Unleashed Warrior. So I hit the 45 legendary to free up all those epics. But yeah, she still has her Went Hora.
You did.
Here. Well, the thing is, last night, so what I did was, last night I made the Stark Relic 35 to free, because she had a 40 epic in here. So I made that to free it up so I could fix her Tyrell, because she had 3 40 epics in here. So I put the 35 leg in Stark so that I could pull that epic to combine for the 40 legendary here. And then her event was done with that. But the one now we can save that to like help with something else later, or use it to hit a 45 epic maybe in a different set. But it's been fun. And then I will turn off the stream so I can swap accounts to that range account, and then I can show you guys those heroes. But unless you guys have anything else you want to see on Gillies.
Can you buy a level 45 gold template with all the gold he has?
No, I will not. I feel like she'd yeet me.
Look, Gilly even says,
There's a lot of people that would get yeeted.
Like she says it in the streamer chat, do it.
No, sir, I typed that first.
Okay, and then give me a second, I'll swap accounts. I could show Sourcey's cap heroes. Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Yeah, I muted myself.
Oh, why'd you do that? Where did Quaz go in all this?
Maybe you got banned for saying the F word.
Who banned him?
Gilly, you have 51 million gold and you complain of not having stone and iron.
Yeah.
Shame.
I usually end up buying resources with gold.
We zero to keep and I farmed like 2 million iron from it on Tina and then like 3 days later it's gone. I'm like, what?
But, okay, so that account, I don't think, the account that I was thinking of, I don't think it would be like good to share, actually. So, I'm just gonna go back to crafting. Let's see. Wait, R2, you need to. Why do you have that done?
He wanted points and he wants to eat it in the future.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. No, let's see.
What heroes have people bought already this month?
I don't know.
No, I'm just asking anyone. Dark is probably too lazy to click stuff. He rather just buy specs. Dark is typing. What? Dark is being rude.
Yeah?
He shows a yeeting Starkwall emoji.
Okay, leather, copper, oil, drag. Leather.
Maybe he can stack them in for Danny because it's a really useless hero.
Yeah. But
how can you need stack? Oh yeah, you probably just use stacks for like Dragon Breath and stuff like that. Because you don't need the hero relics. Oh, someone is looking at himself. Is it going as?
oh, what's going? Oh, do you guys want to watch me? No, just working.
I thought you were going to, but we can also close the stream, and then you can craft in peace.
It's up to you guys. I don't care. If you want to turn off the stream, you're fine too.
Yeah,
I can just
we're already over like an hour.
Yeah. Let's see. So I made those so far. So now I'm just rolling them to 30. Let's see.
So yeah, if people have any questions and we just want to relax on what the crafting fails or wins, then
yeah,
we're just gonna nail that.
I don't need any leather, copper, oil, dragon. Leather, copper, oil, dragon.
That's too much work for me to do that stuff.
Leather, copper, oil. And yes, sorry, I'm a dweeb. Leather, copper, oil.
Anyway, I will close the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, stuff like that. And thanks for As and Quas sharing this and everyone else who's here in the chat with us. Bye.